When you came through these double doors, which we have now closed to maintain a nice acoustic sound in here, but if you want to leave the room, there's a door here to the left. That's it. When you came in, nobody asked for a door entry fee to come in. All the artists tonight are giving their time, their talent, and their energy for free. However, in return for that, now that we've got you in and sat down, we're going to ask you all to pay something for being here. We're going to ask you all to pay attention. Now, that's not the cheap option. That's the expensive option, ladies and gentlemen, because we have 3 diverse, truly brilliant performers from all over the 4 corners of the circular spherical globe. But they're here tonight to perform for you. So all we ask you to do during the performances is to support the artists by giving them your full attention. If you do need to have a chat, if you want to have a network with someone you haven't seen for ages or a quick catch-up, there are some short intervals in between the performances, or the main bar will remain open throughout the entire night. And now to egress back to the main bar, to get fresh or nicotine air, or to use the washrooms, just go around to the left here. I'm going to do the emergency escape procedures, just in case there is an emergency. The emergency exits are to my left, straight ahead, and there's one upstairs. If at any point during the evening there should be a lack of music, small headphones will drop from the ceiling. To activate them, just pull them towards yourself and make sure you're listening to good music before helping small children or elderly people. If you have a mobile phone, please switch it to the silent position. We encourage you to continue taking pictures and bits of video. And we ask if you are so minded, please do post them on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter or Snapchat or TikTok or Tinder. No, not Tinder. Well, whatever you use, do tag us. We are at the Bedford Pub on all good social media. And finally, although we're a little bit busy, we are bigger than you might imagine. And not necessarily in a spiritual or pseudo-scientific method, but because tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we are streaming our show live and direct over the internet to the entire world! It's a big old place. Right. We're going to welcome to stage now our first artist. She's just arrived in the United Kingdom from the USA, from Los Angeles, ladies and gentlemen. She's only here for a few days. She's an amazing singer and songwriter. She's going to open our set for about 25 minutes with some of her beautiful music. You're in for a special treat. All you have to do is go crazy and give a massive round of applause, please, for Hayley FISHBERGER!
How are we tonight? Yeah?
We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun.
All right. This first song is called Starfish. Here we go. I lie like a starfish in the middle of my carpet, 'cause my bed reminds me of you. I drove by your apartment 'cause I thought it'd be cathartic. Not my smartest move. Sometimes I am crawling, sometimes I am fighting my way back to myself, back to myself. But lately I'm impatient, so frustrated that I don't feel better by now. Can we just play pretend, say that we'll meet again another day or life? Can we just play pretend, 'cause you're stuck in my head like the song I made you like. I blasted in my car as if I'm on my way to you to spend the night. I move through the stages, villain, error, desperation. I've tried anger and I've tried peace. But will there be a limit? 'Cause I seem to cycle through it 50 times a week. Oh, sometimes I am crawling, sometimes I'm fighting my way back to myself, back myself. But lately I'm impatient, so frustrated that I don't feel better by now. Can we just play pretend, say that we'll meet again another day or life? Can we just play pretend, 'cause you're stuck in my head like the song I made you like. I blasted in my car as if I'm on my way to you. I hope someday it all makes sense and I'll say your name without breaking, and I'll fall in love with my own plans. So until then, can we just play pretend, say that we'll meet again another day or life? Can we just play pretend, say that we'll meet again another day or life? Can we just play pretend, 'cause you're stuck in my head like the songs you made me write. I blasted in my car as if I'm on my way to you. Just spend the night. Oh, I'm on my way to you to spend the night. Thank you so much. Yes. That intro before I went on was so good, but yes, I will say again, my name is Haley FISHBERGER. I'm so excited to be here, for real. Like, whoa, London rocks. I was here 4 years ago, but I never got to play a stage like this, and so this is an awesome night already, and I could already tell y'all are amazing people. Like, I'm getting great energy. And shout out to some Miami friends over here. One Miami friend and other friends she met, but y'all wrong. Yeah, this next song I wrote when I moved to LA, it was not easy. I wrote this song after crying in an IKEA. Do you guys have IKEA here? Yeah. So it's enough to make you cry on its own, but the meatballs are fine. But when you just move somewhere and you're there, it's like, where am I? What did I just do? And so this one is called 2 a.m. Hero. "2 a.m. is starting to feel early, and I don't have a reason for the mess. I'm just wondering again if I'm living for the world instead of me. Maybe tomorrow I'll be perfect, turn into the woman of my dreams. But it's 2 a.m. again, and I seem to have forgotten how to be. I swore I wouldn't write another sad song until I dropped a banger. I swore I'd be a love life icon, not so pissed off at Tinder. I got a sea of emotions, I'm barely swimming in the shore. Is this the breaking point before I become a hero? When it dances up the dirt I thought I cleaned. So I'm wondering again if I'm singing for the numbers on a screen. I've been with myself long enough to know that I will always make use of the dark. But I'd give anything to feel the heat of my own spark. I swore I wouldn't write another sad song until I dropped a banger. I swore I'd be a sex life icon, but I keep deleting Tinder. I got a sea of emotions, I'm barely swimming in the shore. Is this the breaking point before I become a Maybe it's supposed to be this way. Maybe it's supposed to be this hard to be human. Maybe it's supposed to be this way. Maybe I'm okay the way I am. If I write another sad song before the banger, I know I'm still an effing icon with or without Tinder. I got a sea of emotions, I'm barely swimming in the shore. But this is the breaking point before I become a hero. Thank you. I no longer cry in IKEAs, which is great. So I'm going to run over there real quick because we're going to do some stuff on the piano. Sound good? Okay, so this song is out, as are many of the songs you're hearing tonight. I recorded them. I also produced a lot of them, which is really fun. Shout out to Women in Production. We're awesome. And yeah, this one I wrote when I came out as bi, and it's called Neon. I thought I figured it out, what I wanted, who I wanted, but colors are flying around my mind. I've never felt this before. You're alarmingly disarming, and you kissed me outside my front door. Oh my body whispered what it wanted. I thought easier to ignore it, stuck inside a default option that I don't belong in anymore. I feel sexy in her messy car, Sunset Boulevard, driving myself afraid to be different than you predicted. I thought I was psychic at age. Nice try. If I had a time travel train, I would show her how much bolder she'd become on a path that's not straight, but serpentine. Body whispered what it wanted. It's not easier to ignore it. Screw the so-called default option that I don't belong in anymore. I feel sexy in his messy car, Sunset Boulevard, driving myself crazy. Where do I go now, and how will I know how to break out of the storyline and read into the neon sign? It's never too late to feel that echo. It's never too late to find you've changed. No, it's never too late to feel that echo. It's never too late to find you've changed. No, it's never too late. No, it's never too late. It's never too late to feel that echo. It's never too late to find you've changed. I feel zesty in your messy car, Sunset Boulevard, driving myself crazy. Where do I go now, and how will I know how to break out of the story line and read into your neon eyes? Thank you. Yes, that was a fun one to write and produce. It was really fun. So we're gonna switch gears now because I love fun songs, but you know, sometimes life does things that make you write sad songs. Anyone ever been through a breakup? Ever? You could raise your hand. Let's all raise our hand. Yeah. Okay, y'all are in healthy relationships. This is great. So I wrote this after I was trying to rush myself through the process. Each day I'd be like, okay, this is the day I'm done. This is the day I'm totally over it. And that made it even harder. So I was like, what would happen if I just accepted, like, you know what? This sucks. And so I wrote this song once I did that. It's called Studio Apartment. I'm still so angry with you, just when I think I'm finally through. You appear in my kitchen, still taking up space that my studio apartment cannot hold anymore. I cannot hold you anymore. Now that I'm on day 64 of an infinite attempt to say goodbye, I'm still so in love with you. Just when I think I'm finally sold on science and reason, if you were the one, you wouldn't shove me into a compartment and shut down when you feel too much. And I cannot hold it anymore. Now that I'm on day 84 of an infinite attempt to say goodbye, and the minute I do is the moment you'll come running back. With an honest excuse why it took you this long to react. Right when I fell, you pulled the rug. You stole the air right from my lungs and had the nerve to say you hope I'm doing well. Go to hell. Da 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 da. I cannot hold you anymore. I don't know what I'm counting for in this infinite attempt to say goodbye. Though it's infinite, I promise I will try.
Yes, blast that on the tube in your headphones, of course, if you need to cry. I got you. It's out on Spotify and everything, so that's fun. Great, we're going to stay in this place for one more song, and then we're going to do a fun one. This next one's called Epiphany. Here we go.
Willpower running on empty, doing what's right wore me out. Ordered a book about heartbreak, threw it face down on the ground. Nobody warns you how long it lasts. Every night hovering over an arrow that swears I will snap. And I tried to warn you how much I care, but you'd rather drown on an island alone than have somebody there. So don't let me fade, don't let this go. Do you still think of me? Did you have an epiphany? Don't let me fade, 'cause I still hope one day you'll think of me and you'll just know. Footprints all over this big fucking city. Where am I supposed to stop when the montage plays over and over again of a non-refundable trip? Nobody tells you how long it takes. Every night hovering over an arrow that swears I will break. And I tried to warn you how much I cared, but you'd rather drown on an island alone than have somebody there. Don't let me fade. Don't let this go. Will you still think of me till you have an epiphany? Don't let me fade, 'cause I still hope one day you'll think of me and you'll just know. You'll know. I can feel you slipping from the front of my mind, starting to forget the sound of your voice. Could it be that I just need to see you one last time? I wanna go back to the beginning.
Thank you so much. I have one more for you. Y'all have been a freaking amazing audience. Whoa, this has been one of the best, honestly, one of my favorite gigs ever. So yeah, thank you so much to the Bedford for having me. Thank you, Rich on Sound and Tony. Y'all rock. Yeah, if you want to catch some more shows this week while I'm in town, I'm playing the Camden Club on Friday, so feel free to come out, follow me on the socials, and I'll be around. I'll be hanging out, so come chat. Yeah, this last one is called Sweetheart. It's also out. Goes out to all my ladies who have to deal with a lot of shiznit on a daily basis of, comments about bodies and what to do with our bodies by lawmakers, and I wrote this song as a response. Sunshine in my window when I wake, I'm feeling myself, I'm looking amazing. And as I walk out the front door, he's there waiting. Screw you, Mr. Hotshot number 1 at 7 a.m. You interrupted my run. I can't run fast, put my music on blast, but that won't stop you from objectifying my ass. I'm not your sweetheart, I'm not your friend. I'll be your nightmare, half of your handsome disguise. Screw you, Mr. Hotshot number 2. I had a long night, filling your ears with songs that are gonna fill an arena. But you fixated on my dress and tried to flirt with my mom.
I'm not your sweetheart, I'm not your friend. I'll be a nightmare. Have fun with your handsome disguise. Screw you, Mr. Hot Shot number 3. Worry about your own goddamn body. You thought you had the power to take away ours. In the end, we decide, and you're a joke without a punch line. I'm not your sweetheart, I'm not your friend. I'll be a nightmare. Have fun with your failed attempt to wipe me up. My failed attempt to give up. Don't ever call me sweetheart again. Thank you. I'll see y'all soon.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, Hailey Fishberger. What an incredible way to start a night. Wow. We are in awe. And incredible shoes and jeans as well. I know. I quite see. I'd like to do a wardrobe swap here. Very cool clothes. Listen, if you want to know more about Hailey Fishberger, well, you can Google her or you can just go and talk to her. We're going to take a short break, 5 minutes. Then we've got the incredible ROXY Mash and a fantastic band. I see a few of you have heard about it, yes. Making a debut here tonight. So make some noise, get some drinks, go to the bar. But we'll be back in about 5 minutes for your attention with more live music after this. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to start the next part of our show in just a couple of moments. I know we've had a lot of people join us tonight. Thank you so much for coming along. I know that some of you have traveled probably a long way to be here this evening. And since we started, we've almost doubled in audience size. One more time, how many people have never been here before? Wow, that's a lot of you. Welcome down. Thanks tonight. One more time, can we have a big round of applause for Hayley FISHBERGER doing such an amazing job. We have two more incredible acts to bring to the stage. And it's great to see the balcony really full up there. I just ask everyone to just be careful of one thing. If you have drinks that are near the front of the table, just be a little careful that the table doesn't shake. Thank you. It has happened a couple of times. And it's a rude awakening for the people underneath, I can tell you. We're streaming this show live. If you want to share this with friends around the world, just tell them to go to facebook.com/The Bedford Pub. And you'll be able to see this show now, and it's archived. But before we start, we're going to ask for a little Bedford hush. Thank you. We're going to take another interval at the end of this set before we have the brilliant H.ELDRITCH. But before all of that, I want you to put your hands together and welcome to somebody who's making her debut here tonight with this incredible band. They've traveled so far to be here, all the way from Bristol, ladies and gentlemen. So will you give them a stadium round of applause for the brilliant ROXY Mash?
Thank you.
Sugar for the pain, give me some kind of thrill. Anticipated words are making out these songs. Is someone there for me? If only they could see. In this crowded space, the veil starts to fade. Always think, but I don't talk about it. Always think twice. I'm hoping in another life when I'll be fine. You know I'll be fine. Sugar for the pain, give me some kind of thrill. All these shallow minds don't wanna see the light. Heart beating out of my chest, no rest for the wicked. Oh, but I don't need the rest, these eyes that always wet. Always think, oh, but I don't talk about it. Always think twice. I'm hoping in another life when I'll be fine. You know I'll be fine. You know I'll be fine. You know I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Oh.